Hi, so welcome to Moverbase again. We have some really exciting news. So we have launched Details. Details is an exciting new feature that will allow you to create custom fields for leads and for jobs. And you can capture this data by creating um, four different types of fields, and we'll show you how to do that. So in order to get started, you may want to go to Setup and then to Jobs, and then you'll see Details here on the right. Under Details, you'll see that we've already pre-configured all the details that we already collect in Moverbase, including jobs, job ID, and other types of data. But now we're going to give you the ability to create your own detail. So let's say you want to, elevator, you want to find out whether a company or a customer has an elevator or not. Elevator or not. And you can enable it and click it. And once you've created it, you have the option to create a default value, so yes or no. And we have four different types of inputs for this type of, field. For example, you can make it a simple text entry. I do have an elevator, or date and time, but not specifically with this one, but for example, alternative date. Time is what would be a good time that you'd like to do a move, or any field that would need time. And list might be more appropriate here. And let's say yes, and then let's say no, and that's excellent. So we have two fields. And by default, do we want to enable it? Yes, we'll add it to the new jobs. And that by default will mean that every new job will then show this field. And then should we show it to customers? And I think the answer should be yes, if you want to show it to customers. And then you can save the detail, and voila, it's right there, right there. So if you do go and create a new job now, so if you go into jobs and create a new job, we'll just sort of, we'll actually just quickly create a job, and test, we'll put all these numbers, put some things, and we'll put a referral, and we'll save it, update job client, select a tentative time, and a 6-hour job, save and continue, and voila, look at that, we have an elevator. When you click on it, clicking on it, is there an elevator, right, as a list form, and you can see yes and no, and you can allow them to fill this field, or you can fill this field. Once you save the job and you actually go to the quote view, and here's the details, elevator, yes, and we've successfully created this field. And you can create any amount of fields. Of course, you don't want to overclutter your job pages. So have fun with the new details field, and let us know what you think. If you need any help, reach out to us. Thanks again for Moverbase.